Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots Palace. Go to the live scene here. And Friday before Easter. Hope that everybody celebrates that. Has a great Easter. Gonna do another Arc Raiders. See how we do today. Trying to build back after I had kind of a fiasco with the new vaporizer location. Lost all my hull crackers, lost everything I had. Got knocked out by a raider that when I was on my knees crawling to the extract. Happened twice last week. So I've been spending time trying to get everything back. I do have 2 hull crackers now, level 1s. And multi-streaming on YouTube today. Sorry I was a little late. I was coming in on 12. I was up. I just had a bunch of phone calls that I had to deal with. And good calls. So everything is good. I'm going to get this set up and then check the multi-stream like I always do. And on TikTok, got some new vids up, have more on the way. I've got about 3 for each content: chess, Arc Raiders, and Wizardry variants Daphne, and just kind of trying to make sure the algorithm doesn't shut me down so I can't. Sometimes I'll put 2 or 3 up and then just one gets viewed. So I'm going to try to get that up in the next few days, as well as we'll have new content. So hopefully some good ones. I got some good vids for Arc Raiders coming up. Got 3 of them actually that are pretty decent. So we'll see how that goes. May get one up today. After, and I just want to hit the join button. Had a lot of people watching, but nobody coming into Twitch. They were watching from afar, I guess. Still not getting a lot of people coming in and talking, which I've been running the Arc Raider stream since November, and it's for fun. I love this, and it's my social hour, so it's cool to talk to people and get going. And of course, I'm an old player that have played MMOs for, 35 years? I mean, since 1991 when Ultima Online came out. So it's been a long time. And so I do comment on other streams, and I do like everybody that that is a content creator. I do support them, but if I do disagree in something, I will, be respectful and have my ideas. And there was this real push to turn the game into a PvP separate. And so, my opinion, I've seen a lot of games make some disastrous decisions. And I'm a PvE player. So, So I remember the Star Wars Galaxies NGE because I grinded Jedi for freaking ever. And then I think it was 2 months after it happened, but I mean, didn't even have an idea it was coming in the new gaming environment. Not only did they, they tried to change it to get more people in, so they tried to make a cookie cutter 9 classes, which anybody that grinded for Jedi, now everybody was Jedi. And all that work and all that effort. And I made these Star Tour type things, and you could create, and it was a sandbox, and I made these places that they actually put on the map, and they designated it as a location because I really put a lot of effort into it. My dad was an architect, so I built these fancy like displays and spent hours and hours doing it. And I wish I would have kept some of those videos. That was a mistake on my part because they were pretty fancy, and put a lot of effort in, and devs seemed to like it. And what nobody talks about was when they did put it in, I mean, the pathing was broken, the NPCs wouldn't attack you. You could walk through Dathomar, with the sisters, who was high-end content. You could walk right through them, they wouldn't attack you. Do anything you want, and you could just pick them off one by one. And it was broken for a long time, and I think I lasted 2 or 3 months after that debacle. And then, of course, which I haven't talked about, is, and let me get this up here. Let me put this up and get started with art graders. But write this in. And then I'll continue my thought process. Okay. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? How's it going? How was your day? How was work? So we'll get that going. But I had a experience with PvP, PvE situation with Age of Conan, and the devs put the game out with the concept of it was a brutal world, and problem was with cheating, the cheaters just took over. And I was on, you could go PvE server or you could go PvP server, and I went with the PvP server, and but I was mostly a PvE player. But it got to the point where you had to build these cities, and they had a math problem with between tier 2 and tier 3 was their highest, so you could not only craft tier 3 items, but you could build your city up, and it would take months. But it actually, to grind with small, I had like 100+ people in my guild, and it would take like 5 years because they added an extra zero, a couple of zeros, and you had to grind and grind and grind and grind every day. And I brought that point up, and I actually was making videos with Age of Conan, and that was when I started my now JJ Plays Chess, and I had probably, I mean, man, I was getting 40,000 people viewing every time I put a video up. Age of Conan devs put me in the community thing page and showing my stuff off, and there was like 3 of us that were making really cool content at that time. And I brought up the fact about a month later when I found it that there was a problem, and I put it in the community stuff, and one guild in particular had a problem with me doing that. And what it did was only a few that were in these giant guilds of 500 to 1,000 could actually craft tier 3 and nobody else could. And there's no way. And if they didn't let you in, you're not going to get it. Oh, nice. That was really nice of them at work. Happy Easter. I just got a call. In fact, that's why I was late. I got a call from Marvin. We were talking about, because we have the floor at 3/4 done. We were going to work on Sunday. We didn't know it was Easter. So he invited me to their Easter dinner and with his family. And they do that. They've been doing that for a couple years now. And then Monday, we're going to finish up. I just hope we get 2 big guys that can help. We got one, and I'm going to get the pizza and everything, and we're going to move this oak hutch that's just freaking huge, and it's 2 pieces, and they're both about 400 pounds. So we're going to get dollies. We're going to try to lift one side, put the dolly under, and then lift the other side, put the dolly under, and then roll it out, finish the work, roll it back, and then set it in place. So I was dealing with that this morning. That's why I'm a little late. But with Age of Conan, these guys came in and they were called Immortals. And they decided to attack our guild. And there were these huge forts, city, and you know, the walls, and you build these things, and then you could create with resources, art, and I mean, they were really cool. And it was a sandbox effect. They could jump over the walls. They could attack you from any type of your city zone. They could come in and just destroy any player that was in our city. And they could, by cheats, they could get into the city. And what they decided to do was have their whole guild attack me every day, and our guild, to try to ruin our guild, because I said this stuff on the forums, and because they didn't want to change, because hey man, they had tier 3, they didn't want anybody else to get it. And so with that, they took offense and made it absolutely life miserable for the guild. And for actually a year, I played that guild with those attacks. I would actually go out, stand in front of our guild hall, and or in the trading area, stand there, and they would have 4 or 5 to 10 people come in and one-shot me. And I would die, then I would res, and they'd do it again, over and over and over and over. Kind of like stream sniping now, but I couldn't even get an attack off, right? And the reason I did that, and then I watch TV and I read a book or whatever, and just, you know, reset my guy when I died. But the thing was that they did it over and over and over and over, and then they would have a new time zone come in and do it, and none of our players could actually play content. So I knew the focus was on me, you know, kill the messenger. And so there were devs that came in and watched it, and then they would just, I go, did you see that? The guy jumped over the freaking wall and actually leaped probably 500 meters and did a one-shot on me. You go, well, I got to go. Dev's got to go. And I think they thought, I think the devs didn't realize that the math error was in there. And so it happened for over a year. And I finally destroyed we got to tier 3, and I finally destroyed the whole thing. I know people were pissed at it, that I did it, but I knew that if they ran me out of game, that they would take over. They would get somebody to give them that tier 3 city. And I just couldn't do that. But what I would do is I'd stand there so all the other players in my guild could run content. And they didn't fuck with anybody else. They just fucked with me. So I knew if I just stand there all day. So I couldn't do content whatsoever in the game. I still created videos, and I did a lot with that. And then it just so happened a year later, they revamped it and realized they had a mat there. Imagine that. Imagine that. After people started leaving me in droves when they realized that that was a problem. Took them a year to figure that out. And, I stood up for what's right. It's kind of like chess, when I'm standing up to try to get a fair playing field with my arenas. And it does make me special, man. I took a lot of heat. It was really wearing. And it was every night. Every night. And, I watch these top-end live streamers talk about it. And they... and it's a real thing. People will just fuck with you every day. And I can't even give justice to explain how bad it was, because it was, even other guilds on that server tried to protect us and bring people, and nobody could beat them with the cheats they had. Nobody could do it. And then they allowed a couple of those guys to be community devs on the server, so they exploited it even worse. And watchers of any, that I don't know what they called them back then, but they were players that would answer problems for them in game and try to solve them, and then send the reports to the devs. So it was quite an ordeal, and it was my guild. They couldn't believe the stuff that was happening, but they got to play content, so they stayed in the guild. They didn't leave and just wipe our guild out. But I did it every night for over a year just standing there. And I had I think 460s max level at the time, or 4 or 6 of them, I can't remember. And it just shut me down on content. I just could not play the game. But I did it for the guild, and in the end, I ended up being right on the math error, which sucks, because if they would have fixed it when I brought it up, it would have really helped all the servers. So it was quite an ordeal. So I've experienced things in gaming that a lot of people now haven't experienced. The live streamers do, but I wasn't live streaming, of course, then. And quite daunting things, and players will take it to another level and keep doing it, and they can't stop. In fact, for some reason, I think they enjoy it. And there were a couple, there's probably about 20 of them that were in my guild first, and infiltrated the guild and tried to cause drama, and then ended up being those guys, and they would be there every day killing me too. So it was quite an ordeal. And those type of games, people will cheat, and it really sucks. So I do have some experience in knowing when a vocal community, maybe a minor vocal community, can really change a game for the worst, or do things to prevent games from evolving in a positive way. And so it really is kind of tough. So, there's been a push for separate PvE servers. Well, from my standpoint, and I'll get to the game here, but in a solo non-aggression lobby, they can take down any arc in about 5 to 10 minutes. So if you go to a straight PvE server, and they will eventually master the vaporizer zones. So if you put them in there, how much fun is that going to be for those players when maybe they come in 5 to 10 minutes late and they have nothing to do? they can dance and they can play guitar and they can hang out, and then nobody thinks that the cheaters will find a way to infiltrate that stuff and cause havoc. And so, I think that this game is a PvE, PvP game. We all knew it when we bought it. It's not a gacha game, so it's only like 40 to, I bought the enhanced one, 55 or whatever it was. It's the best game I've ever seen, and it's a generational game, kind of like WoW and Fortnite, and real physics, live sounds, cinematic brilliance. It's beautiful, visually as well, and anybody can really pick it up. It's very, very strong interface that I think. There's more things to add to it, obviously, but all game companies evolve. And, if you put it up to Tarkov has been there for 10 years and it's amazing. But on the same sense, nobody tries to equate Arc Raiders to Tarkov when Tarkov was 5 months old, right? And these devs have done an amazing job of adding content, and it'll evolve even more. Yeah, there's been some hiccups, especially with the cheating thing, and some people were banned unfairly, with like quadriplegic, using a device and the thing recognized it, thinking it's a cheating program. But if they do nothing, man, the cheaters are gonna fucking kill it. So they really advanced it, and from what I've seen, they've really started, not finished, but started to get a handle on it. So, but when you put the two games up together, go apples to apples, oranges to oranges. How you doing, Bit? A little late today, but we're getting it going. And from a standpoint of the PvE position, I've seen the disasters that happen in games, and that doesn't make me an expert or anything, but a vocal community that's a minority can really, really affect the game. Cheating can affect the game as well. So I take the heat. I'm outspoken about it, but I really care, and this game is really fantastic. So we're going to get into it. It's solo. I'm going to do a dam run, I think, first. I want to probably bring a key with me, and we'll try. Might get ganked here, but I think we'll bring the water treatment key in first. But that's my take on it. So let's see, dam surveillance. I tried this the other day, yesterday, and the problem was I lost all my good weapons in that vaporizer instance. So I'm trying to build back up. I was at 1.6 in coin, but I got put on the opposite side of the map, and I never could get there in time. And other things came up, so I really never got to use the keys. So we'll try to use these keys. The stuff in the key rooms are pretty good now. Really impressed with that. And the better keys, of course, are going to get you better stuff. So I found some really cool stuff with the keys. So we're going to do the keys. I'm trying to build up. Hopefully I won't get ganked today. And we'll see what happens. But how you doing, Bit? No, I'm good. I worked really hard yesterday on it, and I had the stream yesterday afternoon. And I'm a little late today, and we forgot it was Easter, so we're trying to put the floor in. The hazmat company finished yesterday, They had to come back and put stainless steel over the vents. The access room under the house, the pipe's been fixed. They did notice that the plumber has to come back and put P-straps on it every 5 feet for code. And so they told me, and I'm going to call that plumber company back. They were awesome too. They came out and helped and fixed the pipe. And they cleaned the whole area, sprayed it, did all the stuff, put the vapor barrier down. And they did an amazing job. So it's been kind of hectic here. And then Marvin's going to...
I'm connected directly to the feed. You can't answer me anyway. Better grab as many goodies as you can from those medical facilities. Just resist the urge to sit on a horde of syringes, okay?
Marvin came in and we've got the floor to, you can see the new flooring covering behind me, but it's right to the little credenza divider, and we just got to get this freaking oak monstrosity moved and back. That's going to be really rough. Okay, so I got put on the opposite side of the map again. God dang. I am coming in early though, that's cool. And I might just freaking say, man, there's a Rocketeer. Okay, it's gonna fire at me. Hornet. Gotta reload. I only have one, so with my anvil, so it's going to be a little bit tough. Where is it? It's got to be on fire somewhere. Man. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that Rocketeer's over there. I think I'm gonna clear the area. I'm not gonna. Yeah, really gotta. Oh shit! I forgot it can come down here. Let's see here. Well, hopefully I'll get out of the bunker. Old man problems, baby. That would be cool too. That would be awesome. Let me, after this thing, I'll turn on cosplay so we can friend each other. I missed. Oh, I missed again. Man, my hand is absolutely shaky. Oh, fuck, I missed. Okay, let me. Yeah, first game, baby. First game jitters. First game jitters. Nice to tease me like that, fly right next to it, and then he's going to show up attacking me, right? Damn it. Well, And as soon as I loot that thing, the Rocketeer's going to change direction, right? Something else should be smoking here. Where'd the other one go? Man, I looked away. Where'd that Rocketeer go? Oh, of course it's coming back. Man, get some oil if I can. I just gotta make sure watch. That'll work. That'll work. Well, since I'm at this spot, I'm just gonna come down here and just go to the cars. And at least I know where the bunker is. I'm on the opposite side of the map of where I want to be. I do want to get the containers and take it over to the thingamajig. Did I just lose my shield? What a... Let's see. Container should be in here somewhere. First container. I'm gonna shield up. Let's... It's either in this one or it's in the other one. It's just a regular map. I don't know what he blew up. He must have blew up a Rocketeer. He must have had a... Okay, it's not here. They're usually here, so... Might as well stay on this side of the map. And just take what it gives me. Do need oil. Need explosive compounds and batteries as well, but that's usually I do a run at Blue Gate, so I'll see. Let's see if we can find the container to bring over. Wasp down there. If I run right by it, somebody sees it, let me know. Oh, frick, I don't want to. Is that a Rocketeer? No, that is a... Where's that coming from? Huh. I would think... It's a probe, but... Okay, so... It's not there. Okay, how we doing on this? Of course. Well, what we got here? I missed point blank. Missed point blank. When my shield dies. Okay. So we good? Gonna have all sorts of shit on me in a second. Slow breach. Hopefully we get away with it. That wasn't much. That was not much. Do need this. So I have not found the cartridge, which means it's got to be in one other place. It's going to be down here. It's going to be in the rooms. So let's go make sure I'm going the right direction. Towards the Red Lake. I do want to look. What was that? It was a rock. Just doing regular stuff. And I don't see it. Sometimes it's on the pallets, sometimes it's not. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what A-care is. Not a good time to call me. That scared me more than the game. There it is. I knew it was somewhere here. Okay. Oh my God, you got to be freaking joking. Thank you. Man, those little guys are getting sneakier, man. They are sneakier than anything. That kind of freaked me out. Looks like there is a courier down there. That would be good. Hey. See what we got in store here. Actually, I didn't want that. Smokes are good. What do we got that I don't want? And let's see. I do need that compound, but I think we will go with the smokes and the heals. And boy, there's nothing in here other than that. Damn. Get some batteries, need that too. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think we'll give the two wasp drivers up. Yeah, I don't need the wires. Man, that is freaking living on the edge there, I tell you that much. Light bulb's kind of nice. Peggy I want. Well, sheet. That's huge. That was a good pickup. I do want... I got a feeling I'm going to get smoked here. And let's see here. What do I want to do? You know, I am going to take that light bulb. All right. So let's see. Take a little bit too much time on my first run. Heard something smart. Oh, it was not. I just want to make sure there's nothing around me when I do this. Watch a Rocketeer pop up from below. That would be cool though. That would be really cool. All of a sudden the Rocketeer just comes up, man. Talk about freak out. Man, I really want that, but that's okay. All right, so. Nothing. Double check everything. Man, I did give that up, didn't I? Sheet. And here we go. I don't know if there's shredders in here. What did I just, where is that damn thing? There it is. Yeah. I knew I got spotted. Oh, shit. Nice angle. Nice angle. Now, freaking see it. Is it gonna come up here? Oh, I missed. Why don't I just stand here? Oh, why don't I just stand here and take it? Oh boy. Yeah, that was me and my shaky hand. Oh my God. Me and my shaky hand. Oh my God. It is still gonna draw me. That is cool though. I
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
oh God. Holy smokes. Elias asked Gloin. I don't know if Gloin's still here, but it is Good Friday. Yeah, he got let out of work early for Good Friday. Elias, how you doing, man? Man, I took it on the chin on that one. Over a wasp. Gonna have to beat feet for the extract now. I wanted to go explore here, but I spent too much time doing this. Man, don't want to waste this. Damn it. Well, shit. Let's find an extract. Is there any mushrooms on this damn pipe? I think not. Let's find an extract, and of course it's going to be all the way over across the map. Where is the extract? 805. Well, I guess we got to bail. I guess we got to bail. Yeah, I guess we got to bail. Where the frick? Yeah. So. Might as well run like the wind. Pretty tame right now. Pretty tame. Okay, good. Man, I'm sorry about after day. Any Hikaru fan should stop overglazing him. He lost to Sindarov with the white pieces. An excuse was his team didn't give him notes on what to do after Sindarov castles, so he spent an hour and played a bad move. You're one of the best players in the world. You mean to tell me you didn't know how to play the basic opening after the basic opening is over with notes? Boy, the chess world clearly has favorites, but that was a hard interview to listen to. Yeah, I watched Levy's this morning when I woke up. I watched Levy's rundown of all the games, and that was a very unique situation. You know, the kid is doing good, though. Sindarov's kicking everybody's ass. He beat Fabio, he's beaten Hikaru. He's in the driver's seat right now. Oh my God, I've got snitches everywhere. I don't want to get caught here. I gotta concentrate so I can get out of here. I only got 8 minutes left. That was really dumb on my part. I should have had stamina so I could run, get up that hill. Hopefully it doesn't catch me and throw a bunch of shit at me. 5:43 left. Spent a lot of time on my first run there. Oh my God, there's a hornet. But lucky for me, woot. Alrighty. Still haven't been able to open that door. Still haven't been close to the freaking water treatment facility. 15,000, that was a good run. Yeah, that was quite a shocker today. And he lost pretty badly. gave the guy 3-pawn lead. I mean, that was really rough, Elias. That was something. They've got that kid prepared though. Boy, he's just, man, he's rocking. How old is he? He's the youngest. I know he's the youngest guy. Is he younger than Gukesh? When Gukesh won the candidates? 20 or so, yeah, man. Yeah, that was something special. And I am going to have to make space. Damn it. Is Bit still here? He wanted to friend me, and I have to put cosplay on to play with him. I'm a little worried about that. You know, I'm gonna sell those. I really like, I need smokes, but see what else we have here. Hatch key. Can I repair this? Think I can, yeah. Okay, I really needed to repair that. A lot of these are one item deals, so I've got to make some room. Hopefully we'll be... I'm on PC. I'm on PC. You're on console, right, Bit? Let me make some room. Gotta find out if he's on console or PC. I'm on PC. I'm on computer. I really want these parts because I gotta make those guns, so it's gonna be a little interesting. I need 3 of those. The resin is going to help. Oh, so cool. Okay, we're both on PC. Both on PC. Get another reward from Scrappy. That new Scrappy thing is great. Absolutely freaking great. Man, I need plastic. I'll remember that next trip. Okay. So I need the key. Okay, I think we're gonna be all right here. If he can find me, that'd be great. Okay, I'm full up, 292. God, man, I gotta sell something. Man, I hate to do that. But I think. Alrighty, how do I get there from here? How do I get to Discord? Where's Discord? Oh boy. Man, where is Discord? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Discord chat. Okay. Add friend. There you go. Oh, I can't see it because it's the hash. There you go. Gotta make sure my mic's on. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How's it going?
It's going. It's going. Been kind of rough in real life, but everything else in the game's good. Nice to meet you, for reals. By the way, this is Bit Native on YouTube.
Yeah, appreciate it. I was just checking to see if you needed anything.
Yeah, on that blueprint, I do not have that blueprint, but is there something I can trade you for?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have all the blueprints, that's for sure.
I don't have any doubles of blueprints. I should have kept them, and I deleted them. I used them for 5,000.
Let me put a screenshot in the Discord chat.
Okay. I don't know if it allows. We cut off links, so hopefully you can put a screenshot up there. We'll see. The reason we did that because we had people putting all sorts of weird shit up there. But can you get it in there? So are you PvP or PvE or both, or how do you play?
Yeah, I'm PVE, but I've been known to shoot back.
Yeah, I shoot back too. Not very well, but I do.
Yeah.
Usually I get hit before I can even react. Usually it's in the back, and I don't even get a shot off sometimes. I think I've only downed...
I just don't have the patience for it.
You know, I don't mind it. It brings tension for it. I don't get the what they get out of killing a raider that has no idea they're there, and just to take their loot. Like the guy that did it yesterday came up from behind, and I was on my way, or it was 2 days ago. I was on my way to the extraction. I was gonna make it. I had a survivor, so I was like 7 minutes left and 150 yards from the extract, and I wasn't saying anything. I was saying when I first got down if anybody had a defib, but I wasn't saying anything, right? And this guy finds me out of the blue and immediately knocks me out. And then when I go to Speranza, it says you knocked yourself out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't even freaking report that because didn't know his name. But I thought that was questionable. Those are the things that I don't like when the cheaters get you. But, I mean, it's part of the game. I actually like the tension. If somebody wants me in a group and play PvP, I will. But I don't do it very often because nobody invites me because I'm old and crusty.
It's all good. It's fine.
I'm a little slow on reacting. I'm a really good third party, the third in the group, because then I can watch everybody's back and I can kind of react. And if they tell me where to go and what to do, and then I get it down. And then once I start getting into the rhythm of it, I can figure out what is going on. But I'm a little bit slow to react, and so I don't think I'll ever be a really good, strong PvPer, but I like PvE, and if I get killed, I might, like puff cheeks like a chipmunk, but it's part of the game, and I don't have a problem with it.
Okay. It seems like that channel has a lot of restrictions on it with the voice, and I can't seem to put an image in there.
Yeah, we did that because we have people abusing it.
That's okay. So you interested in like a snap hook or the safekeeper augment, or I've got the
Let's see.
Light Mag 3.
Let me show you what I got on my screen here. Let me go to the workshop. We'll hit R. Can you see that?
We can both do that, I think.
But you should be able to see it in my live stream. But I only have 33 blueprints since Expedition. I had 54 the first time, but that was my. I don't have a safekeeper. I've got a survivor. I've got a aggressive, and I've got the revival. And I don't have any blueprints to give you in return. So whichever one you want, but only give me one. I don't want to take all three. So.
You don't have a Wolfpack blueprint, do you?
No, frick no. My secret grenades are my lifeline.
That's one thing I do wish I had is a Wolfpack blueprint.
I wish if I do, I'll get you one. I'll get you one. My secret grenades, I found it at,
I think I lost you
Shella.
on the voice in the game.
Oh, shit, I was, old man, forgot to hit the button. If I see the, if I get a Wolfpack blueprint, I'll give you one. I have no problem with that. And then for me, I've got the secret grenades, and that's all I really need. I'm really happy with secret grenades, especially with shredders now, because you can throw 3 to 5 of them, blow up a shredder. Usually, if they're full health, it's 5 or 4, and then if somebody's damaged it a bit, it's 3, and you can throw it around corners so they're not a threat like at Bluegate.
Hey, is that a Light Mag 3 blueprint you have?
These are ones that I've already learned. I don't have any blueprints on me.
Oh, gotcha.
But I've got the Medium Mag 3.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I would like that one.
I got that. I wish I had it, but these are all blueprints that I've learned.
Okay.
And so,
And you don't.
yeah, I don't have any blueprints on me at all. I've got
Okay.
I've got cores though. If you want to trade for cores, I've got cores. So, but with this is all I've gotten since the expedition.
Okay. No worries. I'll give you this Safekeeper blueprint if you need it.
That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Let me look. Let me show you my inventory. I know I need 3 for the project. Have you done the projects? Because I think I got the mag, that mag that we were talking about. I got that by in as a reward on the
You sure you don't want a
trials.
snapbook blueprint? Or you
Yeah,
have it already?
I'd love one, but I hardly ever use a snap book. I hardly ever use it, and I don't PvP, so I'm just.
I lost you in the chat again.
Oh, I start talking. Anyway, I don't ever use it. So, I mean, I had like 5 snap hooks that I found, and I only used it like one time last time. And so I know it's really, really handy, but I don't want, you've got 3 blueprints. I was going to ask, I think in this trial, I got that mag off a reward in the trial because I did loot bird nests and I did 4,140 in one run. Nobody was looting the bird nests, so I just went around and went all the roofs, and that's where I got that mag blueprint, I think.
Oh, nice.
But let me look at let me get my inventory up. I mean, I've got.
All right, so I'm ready to bring it. Just make sure you got some safe pockets.
Okay, I've got a surveyor vault. Which probably you don't need, but I do have matriarch cores. Would you like a matriarch core trade?
No, that's fine.
Are you sure? Man, Bet, thank
Yeah,
you, man.
I'm sure.
Let me get this stuff out, and I just want to get my hatch keys. So it's going to take me 1 second, probably a minute, and I've got to get this project done. Where is it now? High gain. Is that it? Nope. It's got to be trophy display. There it is. Arc synthetic resin. And then okay, I got my hatch key. And I think we'll be good. All right, you ready? You ready?
I am. What map do you want?
Whatever you do, whatever you want. It's all good. We can run a bit too. We don't have to hatch out if you want.
Okay, I got you. Are you interested in like any of the events like Hurricane, Closed Scrutiny? night raids, or you just want to go in and exchange, put it in your pocket, and go learn it?
I'm interested in doing events, whatever you want to do. If we're gonna do close scrutiny, I lost like 5 different kits in a row. And so that kind of scares me. And I do have a whole cracker and I could get, stuff, and I do have one of the, whatchamacallits that prevent arc, and I have a few smoke grenades left. But I don't mind doing Hurricane or any other event.
We can do the prospecting probes. How about that?
Yeah, that's an easier one. That'll be good.
All right, here we go.
Should be fun. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Have you bought any of the clothing and the outfits?
I have a lot of them. I didn't have to purchase them because I got the what do you call it? The advanced one when the game came
The
out.
deluxe?
Yeah, deluxe. I bought the deluxe, and then with all the credits that I made through that, I had 2,400 that it gives you, and then I was doing a lot of content, so I got a bunch of credits, and so I have a bunch of them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I didn't have to pay for it, so I was pretty happy about that. I really like the fact that they came out with a standalone game finally and stopped doing the microtransactions. And that might force me to reconsider, and actually buy a outfit, because I thought that was the coolest thing. A lot of game companies have gone away from that, and the player base in the 90s, late 90s, were the ones that caused that to happen. I want a new horse, I want new skins. And it was the vocal minority, and then now we've got gotcha games. So what Embark did, man, kudos. Freaking amazing.
All right, waiting for you to load in.
Slow loader with the live stream. I'll get there eventually, I promise. This thing better not bail on me. I'll come right back in if it does. It's taking way too long. It usually doesn't take this long. It did. It did. I'll be right back.
What happened?
Server lost connection. I'm reconnecting. Isn't that crazy?
There you go.
Man, it's the reel stopped in the bottom right corner. Do you see me? There it goes. I think we're getting back. Man, that's crazy. Sorry about that.
All right. I'm like upstairs in the rafters.
Okay.
This is Apollo. The cultural archives in Stellamont is a
All right, there you go, man.
Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and play a little bit. Want to get
All right.
some lemons and stuff for Scrappy. This is the place to get apricots.
Yeah. Good idea.
Nobody goes here at all. Hardly at all. Where'd that damn thing roll to? There it is. And they're all over the ground too, so that's cool.
I got a bunch of lemons.
I got some apricots. We're ready to roll. I'll follow you.
Uh-oh, here's shots.
Oh, why did... Actually, now where'd he go? Where did he go? Lost you, sorry about that.
No, I missed a jump the first time.
Oh, hanging by a thread.
There's a rocketeer up there.
Rocketeer, by the cliffside air shaft.
I see it.
I've been killed more times here.
Yeah. But I've got secret grenades for shredders.
All right, there's some of those rollers inside.
Nice shooting. It's been breached.
We're friendly, my guy.
Totally friendly, guys. Totally friendly.
That's sketch. I'm out. Totally friendly. Little sketch. Ooh. Gotta throw something up for it. Bandages.
Yeah, I don't think we got a very fresh match.
No, no, we got in late, but we can still get some explosive content here. Our compounds. Let me grab that stuff. I'm gonna go into this other room really quick.
Go for it. Watch out for shredders.
Yeah, that's my biggest concern.
There you go. I just found some.
Oh, right on. This is a great place to get batteries and those compounds. And right where I'm breaching right here, these two areas give a lot of batteries.
Yeah, I just looted that thing. Nobody got it.
They never do. They miss it every time. Every time. Okay, I'll follow you.
We could check that other room.
Where'd he go? Man, I lost you. I turned around and I lost it. Did you go downstairs? Yeah, okay, I got you. Man, I got a little screen glare, but I'm doing okay.
Yeah, they didn't open it.
Not sure where the batteries are here to open that, but we can't search for them.
They cleaned those out. Yeah, there's good loot in this room when you open it up.
Yeah, I've been here quite a lot. Let's look for the batteries.
Okay. There's some compound in this little chest down here.
Right on. There's ticks in here. Watch out. Thank you.
Right here.
That'll work. Thank you. Okay.
Here's some batteries.
On it.
A battery.
Blueprint, a blue light stick. Do you have one?
Oh, yeah. Got those.
I figure everybody's got one, but I was going to ask anyway.
It's 5K though.
Alrighty.
Hey, a battery. Hey, battery. A processor. Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Sounds good. You want to go this way or you want to go the other way?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm just marking it.
Okay.
There's only 5 minutes left on it.
Let's get out then.
Sounds good.
Let's go to a hatch. I got a hatch key.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We'll go through and up here to the elevator down here, and then go to a hatch key.
All right, I'll follow you.
Okay. Let me.
Let's head home at the Lucky Hatch.
We'll go to the lucky hatch.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
We gotta watch shredders, but we should be okay.
Roger that.
Okay.
We should just,
We could go to this. Hopefully nobody ganks
yeah,
us.
might as well.
Control responding. Ventilation system is still running. Beginning power down. Just, one moment.
pretty chill out.
That was a pretty decent run. That was a chill lob. Man, that was good. We can run again. Got a little glare on my screen from the sun coming over the windows. I live on the coast, so it's going to be about 2 or 3 minutes before that thing goes down. Actually, about probably 15, but that's why I was turning on my flashlight. Got explosive compound, got the batteries. I'm happy, thank you. Let's make another run if you want.
All right. Let me feed Scrappy.
That's a great new feature. I'm really happy with that. I gotta make room again, but I'll be okay.
Yeah, that's the one thing that kind of drives me nuts about this game.
The inventory?
Yeah, but there's a lot of games like that.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute.
That's okay. I'm making bandages and shield rechargers.
Let's see here. Man, we were lucky too. There were no shredders in there. They must have got them all.
Yeah, maybe they cleared them out.
Okay, we're good there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. So that makes for 30 secret grenades. That was awesome.
Nice.
And let's see here. Hatch key. Defib. I'm gonna bring 80 heavy and I'm gonna bring in 80 heavy and 40 shotgun.
You bringing in a shotgun?
Yeah, anvil and shotgun.
All right.
Not enough space. Damn. Damn, I gotta make 2 more spaces. 1 sec. Oh, come on. I've got space. What's going on here? It says I got no space. Let me look.
You have an extra advanced arc power cell?
Yeah, I think so. Let me look. Or do I? Damn, I thought I did. I don't.
No worries.
We can go kill some things to get it, though. Usually I carry about 10, but I think I created stuff, and I don't even know what I created, but I don't have any. I've got the arc motion cores. Oh! Advanced arc power cells. How many do you need? I got 5 left. I can give you all 5.
It's all right if you don't have that many. We'll get some. Because they're easy to get.
They're easy to get. Why don't I can bring 5 in for you if you want. It gives me extra space so I can get this loadout out. So yeah, I'll just get more. I'll bring.
You can use those because those are shield regenerators.
Yeah, totally. But since I don't have a lot of epic weapons, I don't need the energy clips right now, and the surge shield recharger, I've got a bunch extra that I've already made. So I'll bring 5 in for you. Got space for it?
I do. Can you make the Aphelion?
Let's see. I believe so. Let me look. It's the only one I can make.
Patina?
Let's see here. I can make the Aphelion, Bettina, the Tempest, Renegade, Torrente, Anvil, Arpeggio, and that's it.
What about the Venator?
Haven't got that blueprint yet.
All right, I'll bring you that blueprint.
Oh man, you rock. And if you need extended medium mags for the Tempest, Arpeggio, Renegade, Torrente, or Venator, I can make them.
Okay. Yeah, they go well with the Venator and the Renegades.
Yeah, all I need is mod components and steel springs to make them.
Okay. If you bring one of those, I'll bring you some mod components and steel springs. How many?
I only have 2 mods, so I can make one, so I'll bring one in. Where is it? Okay, where'd it go? There it is. All right. Oh shit. I forgot there. Only 3-pack.
Okay.
All right, ready to go.
You want to try something different this round?
Yeah, I'm with you. We can try to take down whatever you got. Now, I only have an anvil and a shotgun. I could bring a renegade and, you know, something else.
There's a matriarch going on, and there's like 3 scrutinies going on, or 2 scrutinies going on.
Want to do the matriarch? Where's it at?
It's at Spaceport, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Let me load up for that. This new interface for getting components is freaking amazing.
Yeah, I like it too.
They really had a great freaking update. Yeah, we're not there yet. Let's see. Okay, why is that? Any mechanical components? Yeah, it's not. Craft workshop, there we go. Just upgrade my anvil and my shotgun.
Okay.
So it's so easy to update these, man. I'm almost done already. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna bring one stim in. Should I bring more just in case, or am I good? I mean, defib.
Yeah, I got defib too.
All right. Yeah, I've got your mag and 5 arc power cells.
Oh, thank you. You should be good with one or two. It's spaceport. Unless it puts you out in the wilderness.
Yeah, I didn't bring any stims, so I just brought the defib, but
We're good.
I'm pretty used to the matriarch run, so I should be a good partner on this one.
I got a couple. Hopefully we get a good friendly lobby.
Hopefully don't get any rats. I like that one location with the into the underground tunnels, where I can wrap around, go left or right, and shoot at the matriarch. The only thing is,
Oh, nice.
there's shredders down there in the tunnels there. But I brought 5 seekers for that. Should be good, should be good. Rock and roll. That is really cool bit to play. That's really cool.
All right.
In the game, wow, that's new. Got a little glare on my screen, so I have to use a flashlight. I'll turn it off once.
We never saw
Once
hard
we're out.
focus during the first wave. Don't engage it unless you're ready for a hard
Actually, this is
fight.
a
Go
good
ahead. I just
location.
dropped everything.
Okay, let me.
Over here. Here.
Okay. Thank you, man.
Oh, hey, wait. There you go.
Oh, nice. Right on.
And there's one more last thing behind you.
That's very cool. Thank you.
All right, let's go see what we got. Oh, great.
Moving that vendor in my backpack so I don't forget. Thank you so much, man.
I'm just doing that to see if they're friendly or not. I'd rather find out right now or not.
Absolutely, that's really good. Let's see, where we're location at.
Yeah, they love to come up behind you and shoot in the back.
We gonna use the tower side?
Yeah, I'm just going up here to get high ground because I think the matriarch's on the other side, right?
Yeah, it's always on the other side.
Yeah, because everybody always puts a zip line here. And they're shooting her.
Yeah, here, hole cracker.
Whoa, don't go that way. Rocketeer.
Can you ping that thing?
Rocketeer.
Oh boy.
Hornet.
Thank you.
Hornet.
Somebody's in the top of the tower.
Yeah. All right, let's go see if the matriarch's over here. There she is, right there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That was freaking awesome. That missile went right into my screen. Went right by me, whizzing by my head. Waiting for the,
Yeah, it's a good shot.
yeah, waiting for the shield to go down. Ooh! Holy smokes. Oh, dude, it's going right at me. Wait till we see the clip on this one.
You got a flashbang.
Fall back, fall back.
Because of the Rocketeer?
Bombardier. Just spawned in on my right next to the Bastion.
Alright, I see where he's at. Okay.
Crawl over here, crawl over here. Oh, dude.
Thank you, sir.
I turned around. Thank you, man.
Hey, here's a defib for you. You know what? Sorry, it's drill.
Did I just do what I thought I did? Damn it. Okay, tab. Oh, I blew my shield out. Damn it.
Yeah, Bastion's inside the shields.
I'm gonna run.
Bastion down.
Don't use your hole cracker when the thing has a shield.
I lost my shield, so I don't have another shield. Oh fuck, I shot into them. Glad these things don't blow up. I would have blown myself up right there. Pretty brutal there. Oh, that's coming. I gotta watch. One hit, my shield's gone. Why is he on my right? I'm hiding here, and if I shoot, he's gonna shoot me. No, gotta wait. So far, these canisters are pretty good. You okay, Bit?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm out of hull cracker ammo though. Out of hull cracker ammo.
I still got ammo. I'm good.
I think my shield's going down. My wall's going down.
Yeah, I've got. Be careful. Oh, he's shooting at you. Be careful. I'm hiding behind this canister. I'm doing all right so far. I don't have another shield recharge.
Yeah, I think that barricade.
Where'd that flame come from?
He was behind you. He rolled up behind you.
Oh, wow.
There was a couple of them.
Oh, it was a, it was an arc?
Yeah, it was one of those little fire burners.
Firefly?
Fire, let's get him.
Okay. Right behind you.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Shield gun cracked. Trying to see if any of the lockers have anything.
Man, he's on fire. Let's get him. He's almost there. You need anything? You need any recharges or anything?
Yeah, my shield's cracked him. But I'm good. I'll get him.
It's broken?
Yeah.
They got him, they got him.
I got a core.
All right.
Bit, I'll give it to you, man, because you've given
All
me
right.
all this stuff.
All right, you ready to get out of here?
Yeah, let's go to a hatch.
Roger that.
Let's trade near the hatch so we're out of the way.
Gotcha.
Head home at the control hatch.
Go in that little room. There you go. I got 3. Keep those 2.
How many did you get?
I got 3.
You got 3 matriarch reactors? Dude, you're a legend.
Keep
I
those
got-
2. We'll have 2
Alrighty.
apiece.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Thank you, man. Great run. Damn.
Yes, sir. All right, let's bounce. There's a Rocketeer. Oh, it's shooting at somebody up there.
Go ahead. GG. Yeah. 4 matriarch reactors. That was pretty good on that run.
That was pretty good. I didn't think we'd get that many.
I didn't think we'd get one, to tell you the truth. I slid down that hill and there was one sitting right, one of the pieces were sitting right next to me at the bottom of the hill. I slid right by a freaking comet that was coming up the hill. I slid right by it. I got 2 great clips put up on that. One, I was behind those
Hardcore, though.
canisters, and he kept shooting a rocket, and the rocket came right at me on the screen, but it missed my character, so it shot right through the screen. It was freaking amazing. Did it like 3 times. And the other one was, I was going for that matriarch core, and I was sliding down the hill, and as I started my slide, the comet was coming right at me. I slid right by him. Crazy. That was a lot of fun. Thanks, man.
Hey, no worries, man. Yep.
We have
Thanks
time
for
for.
letting me join you, though.
Hey, do you want to run again, or do you have
I think I
time?
can do one more.
All right. Do we have another matriarch up? I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, we can do our inventory and then let's hop back in and do one more.
Absolutely. Sounds good, man. A lot of fun today, Bit. Thank you. Wait till you see these videos when I put them up. Probably take 2 days. There's some freaking bad ones. There's some badass ones. That rocket coming at the screen's gonna freak out everybody. I actually jumped too. Hey, Dell, how you doing? Dell just came in on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
He's my moderator for the Discord.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, a really good chess player too. Dude, you're pissing me off, Dell. 1402, that's freaking awesome, dude. I'm down to 1100 now. Let's see, we need this. We need that. Congratulations, Dill. That's fantastic news. Fantastic news. I think we're good there. See, I need a key and a stem. Hatch key and a stem. And new shield. Actually, I didn't break my shield. I didn't realize that. I'm going to put these on. Split stack. I'm going to bring 2 in this time. That was totally my bad. Okay, I think we're good. I wish I had something there. Oh, I do. Didn't know I had that. Okay, that'll work. Got to keep your eyes peeled at 1400. Let me tell you, I've never felt more on ice in my life. Every game's intense. I was up there. I got knocked down. That, congratulations, Dill. That's fantastic news, man. That is great. Bit here is Arc Raider player. He just joined Discord. So we're running together today. And greet him in the Discord if you would, as well. And it's been fun runs today, man. Fun freaking runs today. Gotta see what I got here, but yeah, 1400, man. That is really cool. Did I lose all my? I did. I lost all my ammo. I am going this, get the weight down a little bit. Great job, Dale. Keep it up, man. Dell has really improved, and he is doing great. And we have a lot of players that come in on my arenas and chess and improve, and that's a great thing. Absolutely great thing. Arc Reason, Magnetic Accelerator, I just got one. That helps. Still need Queen Reactors, but I think oops, what am I doing here? Couple of things. High gain antenna, I think.
Okay, we got about 10 minutes left on it, and the event's over.
Okay, I'm rushing. Okay, and making ammo.
Hey, did you get that Delabra blueprint?
Nah, didn't even come close. I actually opened the canister. I was next, and somebody shot me through the smoke, killed me. And
Oh, man.
it wasn't I opened it. There was no blueprint. I didn't even get a loot. Didn't even get it in my pocket. I mean, didn't even get it in my pack. And that was the only time that I got up on the platform and was able to try.
Yeah, I think I got up there first in line maybe 4 times.
Nice.
And one of the 4 times I got it.
Good deal.
And I died though.
Did you get it in your safe pocket?
They rezzed me.
Oh,
And I put it in my
dude.
safe pocket, and then I told them I got it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
That's
because
awesome.
they kept searching for it, and I was like, "No, don't bother. I got it."
Yeah, that is awesome. Is there any chance
I was
that...
gonna ask if you want one, I can bring. Well, you need a safekeeper though.
Yeah, I don't have anything that... Right now. Maybe the next time we run together. How's that?
Well, at least you can make safekeeper augments now.
I am so happy about that.
Good deal. Good deal.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much. I got to craft this really quick so we can get in there.
Yeah, because we got about 8 minutes now.
Okay, we are... Need a hatch key. Should have one. Yep. There we go. Sorry it took so long. That was cool, Dell, man. 1,400, dude. Congrats. That's freaking awesome.
All right, we're off to the races.
Okay, hopefully we get in early. Have 2 good runs in a row. Damn, I can't believe we got 4 cores out of that.
Yeah, I sure hope this is a fresh raid. I brought some artillery this time.
Oh, very cool. I'm sorry I was slow.
Huh?
Sorry I was slow in getting there, but I had to get this stuff in, and I had the project
it's all
to add
good.
stuff, and I'm just running out of space.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was saying that's one of the few things that in this game is that bag space. It's like, oh gosh.
That's what makes the expedition kind of worth it. But I missed the first
Yeah.
one because I was only leveled like 35, had like 800,000 credits. So I got the 12
Yeah, I missed the
on
first
this
one.
one. Yeah, me too. I missed it too. I only have 54 blueprints since November. And then now I've got what, 23? 25 now, thanks to you, 26. Whoop.
I think I only got. We're far and it's.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. I mean, you seem to have a lot more. Okay, I'm in. How we doing? Ah, shit, 17 minutes.
Yep, and we're far.
Heard you're out there near a matriarch raider. Stay safe, watch out for its kids, and make sure you brought the biggest guns you can carry if you decide to get in its way.
I think it's still up, though.
I think so too. I think I heard it. We're gonna have to run.
Right behind you. Yeah, man, there's Bastion.
He's-
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, he's still up. We'll cut through here. Hopefully we won't get shot up.
Yeah, Rocketeer likes to fly in this damn thing. Found that out.
Yeah, they'll
Hard
chase
way.
you. They're getting smarter too.
They are, which is really cool.
Oh, that sounded like a raider. Got killed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't run it. Don't run it.
Saw that. Almost a face plant. This is a good place to take the matriarch on.
There's
Oh.
a comet over there.
I don't think it sees us. Let's use this as a staging area. I think there's a Rocketeer behind this building. Watch out.
There he is.
Rocketeer.
Come on, shields.
Yeah, waiting for those shields to go down. Have they been attacking it? Oh, nice. Equalizer. Sweet. Why did I know that was going to happen? Going to a shotgun. Oh, shit. Fireball, my bad.
Wow, he popped that shield up just in time.
I'm
getting
going to
ready
take
to
the
light
high
him up.
ground here on this other.
He's headed for you. Watch out.
Holy shit, that hurt. I went to go high ground on him, he went right at me.
You need to get out of there. 'Cause he just dropped some arcs.
Holy smokes. That's a spotter. That means there's a bombardier there.
Yep, he dropped the bombardier.
Oh, he's...
Fireball, fireball.
Nicely done.
There we go, peeled off some lead.
Man, he's in a good location for us. We peeled off that armor on the right side. I mean, what's it just standing there? Is it stuck?
It seems like it.
I'm gonna come out with the next after the next bombs here. That's kind of crazy. If we can knock him out, we should get some cores.
There's a leaper out there.
Up! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
He finally moved.
Go out and get those cores. I'll cover you.
Did you bring another key by any chance?
Of course I did.
Okay. Because we're like 5 minutes away now. I don't know if we'll get him. I don't know where he's at.
He's deep now. He's smoking.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I mean, we're right next to the hatch. Let him come in. He's gonna, I think we're the only two fighting him.
The leaper's there. The leaper's. I think the leaper's down.
Nice shooting, nice shooting.
Yep, leaper's down. But I hear something else. I think that's the bombardier. Go loot the leaper. Yeah, bombardier's right there.
Oh, Bastion, damn it. I got one leaper core.
Sorry, that's not my bombardier.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with the, and get him stunned. Do we want to run to the exit or what?
Head back immediately. Window is closing.
Hit his kneecap.
We got 135. We only got one window we gotta get. I'm gonna shock him and we'll run for the exit. It's right behind us. The hatch is right behind us.
He's running.
112 left. 112, 110.
All right, I just wanted to grab a core.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Go ahead. Go for it.
You got the leaper legs, right?
I got one core.
Good, good. So I got one bastion.
Nice. Yeah, I got one leaper, you got one bastion. Actually, that was really good, though. We got a lot of experience on that. I think we were the only ones in the zone taking that on. Did you see anybody?
I think we were. Yeah, we were by ourselves.
That was pretty fun, actually. See what happens when the old man's late?
Yeah, that was good.
I think we could have peeled more stuff off. We had that damn thing stuck. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that was weird. Never seen that before.
Never. And it was just sitting there, and then all the arc went down and it changed. Man, we had a good shot at just taking that right down by ourselves.
Yeah, we were beating that thing silly. That's what happened.
It was pretty fun, man. Bit, this has been a pleasure. So
I appreciate it, man.
anytime you want to run, you just tell me and come in. We'll run. I'll get some good vids up and try to get those up in the next 3 days.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Well, you take care. Have a good evening.
Thank you so much for the blueprints. I appreciate running with you. That was a freaking blast. I had an absolute blast. Thank you, Bit. You have a great evening.
All right, you too. Enjoy, man.
Was that fun or what? That was fun. Very cool dude. Very cool dude. Had a blast. Absolute blast. I had 4,429 damage arc. Got an assist. Actually, man, we did really good. 4 matriarch cores for us. That was the first time we've ever ran together. So, really cool, dude. That is really cool. We got to do that again. That was so much fun. Thank you, Bit. If you're watching, I appreciate you, man. That was an absolute blast. I don't think I've got a... That is so cool now to repair. No. I need an arc. Secret. God, that was fun. It's really cool. I really enjoyed that. That was so much fun. I mean, doesn't get any better than that. We had safe runs. We're in non-aggressive lobbies. We had a really good chance of taking down the queen. I think he got a core in that. He should have got a matriarch core. I gotta make some hatch keys. see what I got. Claim. I really like the new feed him and find out thing. I think that is really cool. So you go on the next run and then something else will hit. I guess somebody got a queen core and a gold stock out of it. But that is really cool. Okay, so I need to make miscellaneous. I need to make one of these. I do want to acquire resources, so work the magic, work the magic. And we need sensors. Uh-oh. Damn. I don't know if I need these. Probably do, and I probably blow it, but I can always get them. Okay. At least I got one. I always have a Raider hatch key on me, just in case. And it was good I had one, because we could go to the minute mark and be all right. Oh, I already had two. Didn't even have to do that. That's okay. Made some room. Made some big room, big noise, big room. Okay, where's that? Doing good on heals. Showstoppers. Man, secret grenades. I love those things. Man, they really work. And I think I've got some more showstoppers here. Yeah. So, split a stack. And we'll just have 3. I do need some ammo, but that's okay for solo. I am pretty happy with how that turned out. Really fun to run with a guy. That was cool. And I hope everybody had a good time today. I don't know how many people watch, but hopefully we'll get some subs. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would help the old man out. Be nice to get maybe 100 subs in Arc Raiders. That would be cool. 800 in Twitch, and I'm just really thankful for everybody that watches. Really, I really am. I'm old. I get to do this as my social hour. Had a great time. That was so intense. We've got some good clips, I think, and I think we're going to be all right. So, hope you guys have a great evening. I am going to be back on at 6:30 for Friday Night Blitz Chess, chess.com. Hope you enjoyed the non-solo action for a while. I've been running solo for about a month, and to run in a 2-man group, that was a lot of fun. And I think we were the only ones in there. I was really surprised. So, and we had a great run before that too, and I think there's some good clips coming up. But it was really cool. Really enjoyed running with them. You guys have a great one. I'll be back. And the next Arc Raiders is Sunday night at 8 p.m. Friday night Blitz, Saturday afternoon Wizardry, and Sunday afternoon Wizardry. Usually come in between 12 and 1, but I put it at 12. And then of course me sleeping in. But it is Easter on Sunday, so I will probably come in on a stream. I might cancel the Wizardry Sunday because it's Easter. So I have been invited over to Marvin's for family dinner that they have, and they've been really awesome to me for the last few years. I mean, they've invited me on everything, and really appreciate that. And so gonna have to play it by ear, but Sunday night I'll be on with Arc Raiders, and on Saturday Night Rapids for chess. So still got lots of content to go. Tonight is Friday Night Blitz, and we'll be back with Arc Raiders on Sunday night. I'll be playing. Might see me in there. Chess Pots or JJ, don't shoot me. Please, don't shoot. You always do. You always do. Thank you, guys.